Hey guys, on the GMC today we're putting this kind of a wind deflector, a little bit a wind deflector or rain deflector too, and it's got 3M tape on the back of it. And anyway, I'm gonna be putting it up here like this right here, and it allows you to crack your window so that your vehicle can get air, and also keeps rain from falling down on your door. So that's a good thing about these. And I've got the wind or rain protector from for each door, which is 4 doors, and I think I pay about $37 on eBay for it. And we got one for the front door. The only thing about putting these on, you want to clean the area. I got something like Windex right here, and I'm just cleaning the area right here where that tape is going to be sticking. And you come around to about right here, make sure that's good and clean, and it'll come all the way down to right here. So you clean that real good, and when you put it on, I always like take it and hold it kind of like this right here. That way you can see where your tape is going to stick. You want that tape at least this much right here on a flat spot. You don't want it too low where the tape's not sticking. You don't want it too high. You want it just about right. So to me, if you take it and hold it kind of horizontal like that and line it up so that it's pretty much even when you come down, and you can mark it if you want to with a piece of tape or one of those dry erasable markers, so you have it perfect. But when you pull that tape off, that red tape right there, you got that sticky side of the 3M, which will really stick. Now, if you screw this up bad enough, you can always pull it off and buy some more 3M tape and put it back on. So that's not a big deal. Let's try this rear window first. And so we just put Windex on this rag right here and go across this right here. And do that a couple of times. That gets rid of any wax and stuff like that probably with this. This is just a cheap window cleaner. I can smell the ammonia, so I know that's working. This is what it looks like. It's just clear. Got a tape right here. And you see where the end of that's at. You're going to come up. And try to get the end, the tape end right here, which is the flat side right here. Try to get that even on both sides. Like it should be even, like sticking here on this side right here. Should be up here like this. Should go all the way across about the same height. And so you're just gonna have to eyeball that. It don't have to be perfect, but that's what you're gonna do. And when you're measuring it, turn it horizontal, so when you pull it down, it won't stick as bad if you hold it like this to get it in line. If it does stick a little bit, you can pull it loose. See, that's close to it right there. Get that centerpiece first and make sure that's going to overlap. You like come a little bit more like that, where you want that one. And check the other side. That's the way you would want it. It'll take 2 hands to do this. Okay, once you've got it stuck on here, then take your thumb and push it as hard as you can. Push your thumb all the way across there and slowly push really hard, because this is where your tape is underneath this flat spot. Push really hard all the way down. Do that 2 or 3 times. Well, at least I do it 3 times. That way you make sure that 3M tape is sticking good. You probably want to let it cure for 24 hours too. You see how that looks? That looks pretty good. And like on your front door, at least, you know, you can crack your window. That's one thing I love about these things. $36, $38 for the set of 4 of these. And like I said, you can crack your window. You can roll your window down, and most of the time the rain is just going to fall off of here straight down to the door. So it protects you that way too. And you can't see through that, right? So if you got your front door window down about so far that, you know, so, and especially in summertime, or if it's raining, you know, you still getting aeration in your car, and nobody can tell your window's down at all. So now I'll do this side. Okay, this one here, we got the red tape on it. Now you can see through that right there. Now if you got somebody with you, they can shine a light through it, you can see a lot better on your alignment right here. You see the black part is where the tape's at, right? So make sure that you have enough over the edge right there, and come down over here, about right there. That's where we're going to go. So remember, when you take the red tape off, you can stick it like this right here. You want it even all the way across from like there. That's that. Like that, all the way, about the same distance. From here to here is where you want the same distance for your tape. If at all possible, it don't have to be perfect. So. Okay, we got this side put on right here. And see where the tape's sticking over here? It's about right. And you can use both thumbs to push down this right here real tight to make sure that tape sticks. And it's got a little bit of tape right here that's supposed to stick this right here, but I don't think it's going to stick to that. Sticking out a little bit. And underneath here, you can kind of see the metal. It's fairly even. So that's what it looks like right there. And it only takes 5 minutes to put this on, put one on, if that long. And again, all you're doing is cleaning this right here with something like a Windex. That gets rid of probably any wax or anything else out too. And then hold this horizontal when you stick it on here and get it lined up. And then just fold it down and check it and push this right here real tight all the way around 2 or 3 times or 4 times, it doesn't matter. And make sure that that is on there good. Let it cure for about 24 hours. And if you screw that up, no problem. You can go to AutoZone or someplace like that and buy this same tape, 3M tape, and put it back on there and redo it again. So you can reach on here and feel the gap right there. But that, I got my finger bent underneath here, which would be about right here. So you got your window down, and you don't have to worry about rain coming in. You can let air circulate, especially in the summertime. And if you stop at like a drive-in or something like that to get some food, order something, and it's raining, you can let your window down, and it most of the time the rain will just pour off top of this right here and fall on your door. So these are really nice. And I've got to order one for the hood too, a bug deflector for that. And again, these don't cost much. $36 for these set of 4 for the 2 back doors and the 2 front doors. But yeah, I always like these things. Okay, this is the passenger side. Looks good. Just what we needed.